Oh, Lord. It'd be really funny if I met my girlfriend just by this map. Just by looking at this map. And somebody's saying this, and it leads to something else down the line. It'd be really funny. I'm shocked. I'm so behind. So behind in the game. I'm married to weather, pretty much. I'm pretty much married to weather. You're 23, now I feel old. How old do you think I was? Like 50? I'm not that old. I seriously thought you and Tornado Pagey were a thing, bro. What? She's engaged to somebody else, bro. What? Oh, my Lord. This is so shocked. I was 42. But are you going to make girlfriend applications? I'm not making girlfriend applications. I joked about that with somebody the other day. I'm like, I'm going to make girlfriend applications. We're going to add it to our website. We're just going to put like a little page on our website. It's going to say girlfriend applications. That would be really funny. I'm not doing that though. You'll have a bunch of gold diggers. Yeah, I bet that would happen. Too much paperwork. That'd be a lot of reviewing. We've reached the chaos portion of the stream. We definitely have, with only 4 severe warnings. What's my type? Oh my Lord. Hey, Osh for the super chat. I think you look somewhere between 22 and 24. Well, I'm right in the middle of that, so that's good. How old is Riley? 22. 1 year younger than me. He's also like a lot of inches shorter than me. Hey, Frank for the super chat. I've already talked about why I left Omega. We don't work with them on the weather app side of things anymore. You have to find somebody that has no clue who you are, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of getting more difficult to even do that. Aren't you 8'7"? I am 8'7". Absolute stallion. Super tall. That's the one problem. When you're 8'7", you know, it's hard to like find woman. You just stand out too much, you know? Imagine. I have a girlfriend. Where's yours? I don't know. She might be in Europe. She might be in Kansas. I got no clue. Hey, Omelet for the super chat. Bro just asked this really random weather question about the Polar Jet stream while we're talking about relationship stuff. Like, well, what are we doing? Becky for the super chat. Your girlfriend is in Iowa. I don't know about that. I don't know any people in Iowa, to be honest. Actually, I think I know one person in Iowa that like moved there. Should start adding relationship advice to the video titles. Hey, Jake for the super chat. I like that Europe and Kansas here are 2 potential spots to find a girlfriend. Ideally, it would be in Florida, but I don't know. Not much luck down here. Nor have I really been looking. Like I don't have like that much time. Like I have time, but not like an insane amount of time. At least this time of the year. This time of the year, it's harder to find time to like even try to look for people, sort of thing. It's more of something that I will try to do more of in the off season. I say off season like there's really an off season of weather. We're always covering weather, but why would you want a girlfriend? Well, maybe because I want to have a future. Like, bro, like what? Hey, Shirley for the super chat. Max, make a weather dating app. That sounds terrible. Off-season girlfriend. All right, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean just like for a singular season I have a girlfriend. But one of your DoorDash drivers, bro. I don't know any of my DoorDash drivers. I don't read the name. I don't read the name of my DoorDash drivers at all. There's no way more than one person thought that me and Tornado Pagey were a thing, bro. There's just no shot. This has to be trolling. I'm actually going to her wedding with Bryce Shelton. I don't know what it is. I think it was October. Me and marry a weather nerd girl? I don't know. If you want a girl, let me know. That could mean a lot of different things. It's going to set me up for a blind date. I'm also not dating anybody over like, I want to say 26. Like that's just a no-go. Under 20, over 26, I'd say. Like, the range is not that large. How tall am I? 8'7". Imagine we got that down bad. We got a partnership with Tinder. Surprise, your date is a trampoline warning. Absolutely. Actually, just crushed a lot of women's hopes. Yeah, I like the odds of me finding like my person, even on this live stream, are not that high because like our age demographic is for the most part on the older side. We do have some younger people too, but there is a quite like our like if you look at our demographics, it's really skewed towards the like 25 to 44 range, and then beyond that, there are some people though still in this kind of range, but it's a pretty small number. It's not very many people. Like college students, not many of them watch these streams or like anywhere around that. So like I know our demographics. Not saying there aren't people. It's just it's definitely skewed a little bit higher. All right. Well, I guess there's many people in this chat that are between like 18 and 25. All right. Well, whoops. Oh yeah, this is proof, guys, that I'm 8'7". This was in our Q&A video on the second channel. That ruler right there, it says 8'7" at the top. What a photo, by the way. That was in our Q&A video on the second channel, More Max Velocity. Thank you, Lisa, for the super chat. What are your other hobbies other than weather? Golf, darts, fishing, traveling. I don't know what else. Those like the main things. Bush Light apple. Yeah, that's quite the hobby. I wish I got Bush Light apples. I never got them. I do like fishing. It's relaxing. I'm not good at fishing, to be honest, but it is relaxing. It's nice to go fishing here and there. Like, it's kind of a hobby, I guess. I'm old at heart. I am not old. I do not do old person activities. I would not say golfing is for old people. I'd also say playing darts is definitely not for old people. Thank you, IO, for the super chat. I think you'll find love parked under an overpass in a particularly dangerous storm. You're still live? I am. This is our longest live stream in a while. We're almost at 10 hours. What about a Culver's employee, bro? I don't know. Like, it doesn't really matter that much to me. I really don't know what I'm looking for in a woman either. Like, I don't really have a clue. Like, I know, but I don't at the same time. I don't really have a clue. Like, I know, but I don't at the same time. I also don't feel like talking about that on a live stream. Max only dates 10s. That is not true. I will be honest, I've dated like, well, actually, I've mostly dated, I'd say, in my opinion, like between 6s and like 8s. But I would never say I would like dated anyone that's a perfect 10 or a 9 or anything like that. Actually, I'd say that probably the top one is a 9. The lowest one was definitely like a 5 or 6. Max, I have a sister who's single. Oh my lord. $5 for you to say Boliviar. There you go. We need to have Boliviar. We have to have Boliviar merch. Max, you can't say that? I can say what I want. Free speech. Who initiated the breakup? I am not going into relationship stories. Max Velocity dating app. I'm not doing a dating app. Absolutely not. I did try them for a bit. You'd make an excellent husband. You don't even know that. I'm literally just doing the weather here. Like, you don't know anything about me. People like assume so many things because I do weather. Like, I'm not saying I would not be a good husband, but nobody knows that. None of you guys know that. I'm just doing the weather here. My brother was scammed out of $45,000 by a romance scam through a dating app. Bro, what? How does that even happen? I know there's a lot of scams out there, but like, I feel like that's preventable. Can we come to your wedding? There's just no way in the world I'm having a wedding anytime in the next 2 years. So there's just no shot. What was my longest relationship? I've only been in one. I've only been in like one legit relationship. I've been in like other like relationships, but they weren't like, I would say like legit. Does Ryan Shaw have a girlfriend? He does. Live stream the wedding. Why are we talking about live stream wedding, guys? We haven't even gotten to the first step, which is finding a woman. Finding a woman is the first step. The second step is saying, will you be my girlfriend? The third one is discussing everything in between there. And then the fourth one is saying, will you marry me? And the fifth and sixth ones are getting to that stage. Like, we are so far from we haven't even hit the first step yet. Gotta get off YouTube and find a girl. Yeah, I guess, man. I haven't had any success through YouTube, so. Why does this stream now have the late night with Max Velocity feel to it? I mean, it does. We've hit the late night with Max Velocity stage of the stream. 7th step is divorce, bro. Somebody said the 7th step is divorce. So you get to being married, and then you got divorce after that. Facebook dating, absolutely not. I will avoid that at all costs. The only person I ever found through Facebook dating, no. I'm just gonna say no. I'm not even gonna top of the story. Just no. Speed dating? We need some speed dating action over here in Florida. Problem with like today's society now is like everybody's so into their phones and stuff like that. So like even if you wanted to get into like a relationship, it's hard to find people outside of just like a dating app. Like everybody relies on dating apps, and I've completely just dropped them. It's such a waste of time. Hey, more for the super chat saying for Max's wedding. Oh my goodness. I've been single for 6 to 7 years. I am happy. Congratulations. I've been single for like 2 weeks. I think. I don't know if it's been that long. Like a week and a half. You watch sports? I do watch football. I watch football a bit. You were dating, maybe. Can't confirm or deny. That's why people ask me like if I'm single like for the longest time, and I just ignored it. Thank you, Cause the sewer chat. You're missing your chance at weather pickup lines. Is it windy or did you just take my breath away? Are you the forecast? Because my plans change when you appear. You're the calm after my storm. My God. Thank you, Daniel, for the sewer chat. Where are the applications? Oh, Lord. It's not very hard to reach out to me, for the record. I mean, there's plenty of places, but I just highly doubt there's going to be anything coming out of this YouTube channel that will ever transpire. I have doubts. I've had people send me the mothers reach out to me, like send me photos and like details on like Facebook Messenger before. It happened like a year ago. I had a couple different mothers reach out to me, send me photos, give them like a whole bio about their 20-year-old or whatever, like, you should go on a date with her. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Like, can they not just reach out themselves? Like, apparently I have a tweet on Twitter that I gotta show. I've never seen anyone worse at pronouncing town names than Vax Melocity. Convinced he does it on purpose at this point. Oh, Lord. Hey, Andrea, for the super chat. My girlfriend told me to say that having a girlfriend is amazing. Thanks. Appreciate that. It is nice. Like, I mean, I've had one before. It's nice, but you also need somebody that like you partner up with well. It's not. There's so many levels to it too. If like for me, I'm looking for somebody that's like outgoing and like other stuff, and like it's not always easy to find that. Hey, Eric, for the super chat. Just don't say I bet you want the RFT. Oh my god, these pickup lines are terrible. Absolutely atrocious. How many times are you recognized on dating apps? Actually, multiple times. I had somebody match with me, like, and they were freaking out or whatever. I was like, oh my god, no. It has happened multiple times. Max, we could save some ASU frat girls. I don't know what ASU is. When will Max have time to date? You'd actually be surprised. I do. It's very, very, it's pretty minimal. At least this time of the year. It's the busiest time of the year. Hey, Lori, appreciate that from Independence. I'm too old for you. Dude, this chat is so terrible right now. You also laugh for the super chat. You're going to find a girlfriend in Boliviar, but it'll end up in disaster because you won't pronounce Boliviar correctly. Imagine if that happens. That'd be kind of wild. Max, you won't be able to shift through your inbox anymore after tonight. You'd be surprised. I get reached out a lot. I've had a couple people in the past like reach out through like our contact from our website, like, about this type of thing. And it does happen. Granted, I've not been interested in anybody, but what time are you ending the stream? What, you want me to end my stream? Is that what you're saying? Ellie just doesn't want to be here. She's just like, when do you end the stream? I don't want to see you anymore. That's basically what they just said to me. You need a partner that can pronounce town names. Absolutely. Andrea with the super chat. You're in Florida in sundress season. You have zero excuses. I'm busy. I work a lot. This is considered work, talking about my love life. Are you getting paid to talk about your love life? I mean, technically I am. Technically, I'm getting paid right now just talking about my love life. That's technically what's happening. Talking about the weather a little bit too, but the weather's been pretty tame for the last like hour and a half. We have a tornado possible in Wisconsin, guys. We had a tornado possible over in Wisconsin near Rhinelander. Area of broad rotation near Lac du Flambeau. How do I pronounce that name right? I might have been good on that one. Minocqua, Lake Tomahawk are all in the path of this. Did I pronounce that right? Lac du Flambeau? Lac du Flambeau, I think I got it. Well, if Riley was still here, he'd give us our pronunciation for northern Wisconsin. He lives in Wisconsin, so he knows, but he's not here. Somebody on the team chat just said Riley does not want to hear about your love life. I didn't think so. I can't blame the man. Somebody said they came here to say this is not professional. I bet there's gonna be some Reddit posts about me talking about my love life when we have no active like tornado warnings or anything. It's just like, this is not professional. You can't do this. This is what happens though. Like you got the after hours of the Vax Melocity channel. You gotta sometimes chill. Can't always just talk about weather all the time if it's like this. Like, it's not that significant right now. A lot of these storms are just producing gusty winds, some lightning. This is how I always do my live streams too. Like, I don't care. There's gonna be some people that don't like it. I don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, it is my live stream. It is my channel. It's my brand. I'm gonna kind of do what I want. I mean, we don't always have to talk about the weather, especially near the end of streams. And when I would have ended literally an hour ago probably if it wasn't for just talking about random stuff. So, because the weather is pretty tame right now. They cannot mess with our happy ending, bro. Can we chill? Have you ever had somebody show up at your house like people like do for Taylor Swift? Well, I'm not Taylor Swift, so I would say no. Level of seriousness is completely dependent on the situation at hand. Yeah. It will be interesting is by the next time we have a max velocity after dark or whatever, we'll see if there's any progression in the girlfriend department. All right, we'll see what happens over the next few weeks or whatever it might be. We'll have to wait and see. I gotta say, I think more people ask if Riley has a girlfriend rather than me in this chat. I've seen it like over time, not just today, but over time, I've seen more people ask about him than me. It's kind of funny. Does he? He does. You got a girlfriend, will you have her on stream? No. Thank you, Crystal, for the super chat. Almost no chance. Unless she literally did weather, then maybe, but like outside of that, no. Hey, right for the super chat. I sent my girlfriend application via Facebook. Oh my lord. We got girlfriend applications for Max Velocity before GTA 6. All right. I'm going to go and wind down today's stream. I'm hungry, and I got to do some other stuff too. We will be, again, I don't know if we're going to go live tomorrow. I kind of doubt it.